Everybody, it's me again, Russell Mills. I'm interviewing my brother this time since he just interviewed me. It's September 8th on a Friday. Introduce yourself, sir, please.
I go by the name of D-Cee, the musical artist.
Okay, and where you from, sir, please?
I'm from Mattapan,
Where's
born and raised.
Okay, Boston, everybody. Boston.
Of course, Mattapan, Mass.
That's right, Boston.
Boston,
all
for those of you that don't know, Boston.
Absolutely. So tell the viewers about yourself. Tell them about what you're trying to do. You know, because I heard through the grapevine you're an artist, hip hop artist. Hint,
come on, man. You know what's up.
I'm just saying there's a rumor going around that you have some videos on YouTube. So
I've been doing music for like 10 years. Yep, I got music up on YouTube.
Okay, so
couple videos up there.
So tell them about. So tell the viewers over here about your videos. Name of your videos and
well, one of them is I Will Never Be Like Them.
Good video.
And that's basically it ain't aimed at no particular artist. It's not aimed at no particular record label. But it's just saying that a lot of these people out here are clones of somebody else.
How do you feel about the music industry today? Because we're seeing a lot of people with dresses. We're seeing Young Thug. We're seeing
that shit is out of hand, man.
Kanye. When you saw him at a concert with a kilt. P. Diddy. I heard Talib Kweli had something that looked very skirtish. You know. It's just
a lot's changed, man. A lot of people say it's gotten soft. A lot of people say, me personally, it's like, look, I just basically do me, man. I'm not happy with some of this shit that I hear out there. Excuse my language.
No, it's
but
fine.
We on YouTube. We ain't on that other show no more, so I can pretty much say what I gotta say.
Yeah, absolutely. We're not gonna go there, but
we ain't going there.
We're not giving them a shout out. But
we ain't giving no. Hell no. We ain't even gonna say this clown's name.
Absolutely. So, you know.
But it's all good though. It ain't no hate there.
Absolutely.
We love everybody. We got love for everybody.
Absolutely.
Do your thing. We doing ours. But back to the music.
Absolutely. So, what's going on with your music?
Also, I got another song called "Clap Your Hands."
Good song, everybody. So
that's basically paying homage to the MCs of some of today, some of the past, mostly the past. You know.
So where are you trying to go musically with your music, sir? What is the direction that you're trying to go right now?
I'm just trying to make good music. I'm trying to make good music that actually says something, with substance, something with, you know, even if I'm doing a party joint, I still want you to feel that. I want you to understand what I'm talking about. Okay. Bringing people together, you know?
Yeah, so, because me and you, we grew up in that 80s, 90s era.
Yes, we did.
In early 2000s. The music was actually better back then. You know what I mean?
To me, it was.
You know, it was.
To me, it was.
It was more grimy.
A lot of us.
Yeah. So how do you feel about some of the trendy music? It's what is it called? Mumble rap.
That's just it. It's trendy. You know, it's just for today. I mean, you can't play some of these songs like you could a Rakim or LL or Tupac or Biggie or Ice Cube. And, you know, I can go on. The list can go on.
Absolutely.
You're not going to be able to play some of those same songs that they're playing now and get the same response.
Absolutely.
I mean, you could throw on House of Pains. Jump around and people still will go crazy over that. Will they do the same with some of these artists? Now, I'm not even going to say some of these artists' names. We ain't giving y'all we're not giving y'all no airplay. You know who you are, man.
Absolutely.
You in it for the wrong reasons. You're not in it for the love of hip hop or rap. You're in it trying to make money. Because the shit that you put out is trash. I mean, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about my stuff. But if you really listen to my stuff, you'll see it has substance to it.
Absolutely. So, any other new music coming out? Any videos coming out? I'm
trying to get there. Well, actually, it was supposed to be a video out called "Get On Down." That was a club song. Because nobody's never got to see me do the songs. You know, a video actually for the ladies or have a leading lady on it.
Yeah.
That was going to actually happen, but you know. Some people are funny, man. Some people are funny for whatever reason. The person that was supposed to be on the video, the leading lady, I'm not gonna put her name out there either. She kind of chicken out of the last minute. And it was kind of hard for me to get people to record, record the video in the first place. So anybody that does music videos and you live in the Boston area, or if you're willing to travel here, all depending on how much you want me to pay you, I'll do it. You can reach me at D-Cee Hip Hop, all lowercase letters. That's with 2 double E. D-Cee's Hip Hop at gmail.com.
Okay. Good.
Again, D-Cee's Hip Hop at gmail.com. You can send me a message. I'm definitely looking for. That's actually, the last project I did, but I'm working on a new project called The Underdog.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's called The Underdog. So basically,
do you have a time frame for this project, or is it just? Man,
if it was up to me, this would already been out, man. But again, it's kind of hard to find a good studio nowadays. So people are trying to have studios at their home. I'm not one of those people that really know how to do all that. I like the professional sound anyways. I like the good quality sound, but I'm just saying, be patient. The project should be out. I went in the studio last week and worked on a song. The single should be out soon, hopefully a video. Again, it's probably going to be for adults only to listen to, because there is a lot of explicit lyrics.
What do you think about some of these artists trying to dress young and look like the kids of today? These artists,
be you, man. Be you. Be you. Be you. You're that's not who you are. I heard somebody say this, that we shouldn't be trying to fit in with them. They should be trying to fit in and catch up with us, because and that's how I feel. Like, I am who I am. I'm not trying to be like any of these other artists, and neither should any of these artists back in the days. They got accepted for who they are. You're not gonna see Big Daddy Kane or KRS-One try to sound like none of these kids of today. You know what I mean? Because it would look ridiculous. And I even heard LL talking about that. Like, he said, I'm just going to do my thing. I'm not going to try to fit in with these people. You know what I mean? These guys been in the business for 20 plus years, man. So it's like, what the hell do they don't need to do this shit that's out
how
now,
long
man.
How long you think some of these artists are gonna last today, though?
Some of them ain't gonna last. They're gonna be one hit wonders, man. They ain't gonna be around that long. I'm telling you that right now. Right now, they're gonna probably have a 5-year run, if even that, and that's it. Because this person sounds like that person. You turn on the radio, you don't know who's who.
Just like that artist Designer, when he did that song Panda. And he sounded like Future, right? Did he or did he not sound like Future?
He did. And the funny thing is, he's from New York. That's like a South sound. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. It's like, yo, be you, man. Be you. But I mean, he made millions, man. He made millions off of that song.
Young guy too, which is funny. I think he's in his 20s.
See, I'm not gonna get on here and really put these people's names out there like that, man. But like I said, there's a million designers out here. You know what I mean? Yeah. There's a million Futures out here. He's not. They're not original. They're not original, man. But hey, if that's what y'all want to support, I'm not gonna knock it. That's what y'all support. But I ain't supporting it. You ain't gonna see me going to no store buying no Designer or downloading no Designer or Future. That's not my thing, man. But,
see.
And I ain't hating either. So for anybody that's gonna get on here and start talking crazy, talking about them hating. I ain't hating on them, man. They have their lane, I have my lane, but just respect my lane and some of these other artists' lane, because they actually want to. I look up to the J. Cole's and the Kendrick Lamar's and the Dave East and the Logic and those type of artists that still have love for hip hop, for rap, not this mumble rap garbage that's out, man. But
I'm glad that you mentioned Logic and J. Cole. You know,
I know where you're going with this.
I'm so glad that you mentioned
Mills,
J. Cole and Logic. Great rappers. J. Cole is from the DMV area. Okay. You know, he spits that, you know. And you also have J. Cole, which has been very successful. You know what I mean? You know, Jay-Z's prodigy, you know, basically, you know what I'm saying? And he's ventured out and done other things. Very successful artists, both of them. But my only issue I have, D-Cee, I don't know how you feel about this. I'm going to ask you this question, is how do you feel about some of these biracial artists using the N-word, but they're never denouncing their other side, though? They're never talking about the Caucasian side. Because if you look at the rapper Logic, he's very white-skinned. I didn't know he was biracial until he mentioned it, because he looks very white, you know, for somebody that is biracial. And it happens, you know what I'm saying? I guess his father's white, the father's black, I guess the mother's white. J. Cole, his mother's white. And his father, I don't know if you ever knew him or not, is black, but J. Cole has like the dreadlocks or dreads, or you know, or whatever. So he has the African roots to him, which is great. You know what I'm saying?
Identifying more with that side. I mean, he might appreciate his Caucasian culture. He might appreciate, you know. He might appreciate both, which is nothing wrong because he came from both. But here's the thing, man. First of all, I'm trying to like take that whole word out of my vocabulary. But I don't really think it just looks kind of weird for them to use that word. And I know people saying, well, you know, he's half black. They're half black. They should be able to allowed to use that word. I still kind of feel funny about that, man. About, you know, because the fact that you do have a white side, you know, so it's like, you know, you know, kind of I don't know, take advantage of that situation right there. You know, it's not like I don't give them the okay to say that, but you know.
Do you think a lot of rappers? Do you think a lot of rappers overlook the fact that they're dope?
Yeah, they do.
You know, you got the Drakes, the Logics.
They give a lot of people passes anyways, but that's another story. So yeah, they're gonna say, well, he's half black, so it's cool for him to say that. You know, I remember years ago when J-Lo used the word nigga in her in that song, in one of her I'm Real song, the remix. She caught a little heat for that, you know.
Which Ja Rule wrote, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Ja Rule
he wrote that song just to let everybody know. So,
Ja Rule wrote,
you know,
that
he already said he wrote, you know, that part.
She, you know, she's Hispanic, but at the same time, like I said, when you're not black, that word shouldn't really come out of your mouth. Really shouldn't come out of our mouth either, because so many people died and, you know, being called that name, being hung, had their houses burnt down, you know, whatever. So I don't really approve it.
So
I don't really approve it. But
I just think a lot of these artists today, they they overshadow a lot of this stuff, you know, in the music. And it's like, and they also, you know, you also have to blame the record companies too, because
the record companies, they don't give a damn what you say.
They throw down this water music. Money. Yeah, they throw this watered down music in our faces to the masses and says, hey, so and so, make this type of record for us, make this type of record for your fans, and so whatever. If you get big. And then they just make it.
Man, see, they the biggest copycatters in the world. Anything that makes money, like they're like, follow that sound right there. That might not even be the artist, you know, his style, or her style, but because that's hot over there, you got to do this. So already, the record company already is messing up the artist, you know, whole plan to come in, you know, and do what they're doing, because they can't be who they are.
And that's the problem I feel with a lot of artists today. They you know, like they try to put a lot of artists in a box.
I feel they do try to put them in the box. I think a lot of these a lot of these A&Rs or whatever, I don't think they really know what's hot. They're just going by, you know, what they hear on the radio or what's you know, so they go by that. But see, here's the thing. That's how a lot of them get criticized. Oh, this person's trying to sound like me, or this person's trying, because they're doing. Some of them are doing what the record companies telling them to do.
Some of them aren't. So, no, but like I said, you know, we can have another discussion about this. You know, we're gonna cut this short, but tell everybody again your music videos, websites, you know, where they can reach you and all that other stuff.
So on Reverb Nation, SoundCloud. I know I'm gonna. I know when this comes on, I'm gonna probably say, man, I probably should have mentioned some of these other places. Automac. Yeah, just, I mean, Google my name. My name will come up. It will actually come up, you know, if you spell it right.
And for those that don't know how to spell your name, let the fans know. Let the YouTubers. Okay.
It's D dash double E. No, it's D dash C double E. Okay. Then you do spell it THA. The musical artist would be MuzikaLartis and the reason why I don't spell it I don't leave the T at the end, because I didn't want it to be obvious, you know, spell it, you know, how it's, you know, how everybody else would, you know, actually say it.
Absolutely.
You know, so I changed it up a little bit.
So basically being creative.
Being creative. I went to school, y'all. So I know how to spell artist. I just decided to take the T out. You know, so.
And what about your YouTube videos? Tell them again about the names of the videos.
You can check out I Will Never Be Like Them, Clap Your Hands, and also Split Mentality, which is with another artist by the name LLYC, the East Coast Prince.
Okay, shout out to the Prince. Shout out
Mentality. Check that video out.
Absolutely.
It's already going over 1,000. It could go more. So y'all, you know, check it out.
Absolutely.
And there will be more music videos coming. Like I said, this is dependent on, you know, as long as I'm working, the videos will be, you know, coming in. As long as I can find someone who will actually film the video. So again, I'm looking for people that, you know, do that actually film videos. So again, you can reach me at D-Cee Hip Hop, all lowercase letters, like I said, D-Cee Hip Hop @gmail.com. So
okay, so everybody, you know, this is the man right here, Boston's finest, you know, D-Cee the musical artist. Finally interview him now, you know what I mean? So, and you can check me out on my channel, Russell Mills, you know, Mr. Controversial himself.
Definitely support his videos. He tells the truth, whether y'all like it or not. He tells you how he feels.
Absolutely. So, this is my truth. This is how I feel about my opinion about this world, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent.
Y'all need to subscribe, man.
Absolutely.
Stop bullshitting around. Listen to what the man has to say.
Absolutely.
How much time is it going to take for y'all just to put that on?
Absolutely. And if you don't and if you don't like it, that's fine. Leave a comment. I'm not mad. I'm gonna say this to the viewers who get up. I'm not mad at anybody if you leave a comment. That's fine. You know what I mean? I'm not a hater. I'm not.
And I'm gonna say this too. Like,
go ahead.
You don't even have to like all my music. This is, you know, just you gotta get. You can't be a sensitive person. And what I mean by that is, not everybody is gonna like what you do. You know what I mean? Whether you doing what Russell Mills do or you doing what D-Cee does, you may not like it. D-Cee the musical artist, by the way.
That's right.
If you don't like I said, if you don't like the music, okay, put dislike or if you like it, put like there. I appreciate that. But hey, we appreciate the haters too, because y'all encourage us to go even further.
That's right.
Because y'all hating so damn much, man. Y'all don't have a life, some of y'all, but that's another story. That's
Shameless plug.
That's why you gotta prove. You can't say, like my mother said, you can't say nothing nice, can't say nothing positive, don't say nothing at all. But we can't stop y'all. So hey, you like it, you like it. If not,
And let me tell you, we're not going to stop
bad,
doing.
It's all good.
We're not going to stop. And with this platform, with
not
YouTube,
not
and with me speaking what I feel, my brother over here speaking what he's going to feel on his music, we're doing what we have to do. So, but everybody, thank you for the like. Subscribe to my brother over here, D-Cee, the musical artist. Subscribe to me, Russell Mills. And everybody, we're out. Have a good day. Be blessed. Peace.
Peace.